Welcome into CBS News 24/7. I'm Elizabeth Cook. Breaking news in the desperate search for Nancy Guthrie. Just moments ago, Nancy's daughter, Today Show host Savannah Guthrie, released a new video message on the situation. Take a listen.
Hi there, everybody. I wanted to come on and just share a few thoughts as we enter into another week of this nightmare. I just want to say, first of all, thank you so much for all of the prayers and the love that we have felt, my sister and brother and I, and that our mom has felt. Because we believe that somehow, some way, she is feeling these prayers and that God is lifting her even in this moment and in this darkest place. We believe our mom is still out there. We need your help. Law enforcement is working tirelessly around the clock, trying to bring her home, trying to find her. She was taken and we don't know where. And we need your help. So I'm coming on just to ask you, not just for your prayers, but no matter where you are, even if you're far from Tucson, if you see anything, if you hear anything, if there's anything at all that seems strange to you, that you report to law enforcement. We are at an hour of desperation, and we need your help.
I want to bring in CBS News reporter Andres Gutierrez, who's live for us in Tucson, Arizona. Andres, we know a ransom note gave a deadline of later on tonight. What are we learning about this note and the investigation into Guthrie's disappearance today?
Elizabeth, those deadlines are associated with a note that was sent to local stations last week, as well as TMZ. One of those deadlines already passed. It was Thursday. Came and went. No contact between the person who wrote the message and the family. And now they ended up establishing this second deadline later today. We will see if there is any communication at all. So far, those ransom notes reportedly have provided no proof of life. And again, the author did not provide a way for the family to get a hold of him or her. It is all quiet here at the house. At the front of it, there is a sheriff deputy that is stationed out there guarding the home for security purposes. But back here where I'm at, in the backyard of Nancy Guthrie's home, is where most of the investigation took place yesterday. They ended up focusing on a septic tank. Drone video shows investigators lifting the cover of that tank and sending a long pole down there, possibly looking into any evidence that could have been washed or flushed away. They also were able to recover a camera from the roof, as well as towing away Nancy's car on Friday evening, which came hours after the television stations here in Tucson ended up receiving another notification. The FBI still trying to vet that. As far as the law enforcement out here, they have not had any press conference. They've been mum since Thursday. They did reiterate over the weekend that they still don't have a suspect. There is no person of interest or any suspicious vehicles that have been tied to this investigation. Detectives have stopped by near local gas stations out here, trying to see if there were any, trying to track down the vehicles that were in this area at the time of the disappearance Saturday night and early Sunday morning when Nancy disappeared. Her face right now being plastered, besides on TV screens across the country, also on billboards that the FBI they're offering a $50,000 reward, and alongside with that, they're putting her face up on these billboards here in Arizona and across the region. So again, $50,000 reward being offered. As you heard there, Savannah, distraught as this is going into another week, that no tip is too small in this case, Elizabeth.
Yeah, and that deadline is quickly approaching later on today. Andres, thank you so much for that update.